So you guys understand really what's going on in this crypto world, in this crypto sphere. To understand what's happening in this financial climate, in this quote-unquote extended bear market. Retail investors are the ones in this quote-unquote bear market, are the ones that are right now pessimistic, have a lot of trepidation of entering in the market, skeptical, very, doubting. There's a lot of FUD. The retail investors, and for those are the ones that are not engaging and entering the crypto market. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what are retail investors, that is the everyday person, right? So you have institutional players. These are the big conglomerates. These are the financial institutions, right? And people, the companies, the conglomerates, these groups, entities with a lot of financial assets in their holdings. And then you got the retail investors, all right? So you understand it too. Well, here's the thing, and I don't like this terminology, okay? But retail investors usually fall under the terminology or the title of dumb money. Dumb money, okay? Institutional. Why are they smart money? Because they have the insight. They know, they talk. This is all orchestrated. They get in at a certain time. They get out at it's almost orchestrated in unison, all right? It's smart money versus dumb money. Now, if you're one of the very few retail investors who are investing right now, according to the research, according to the things that I'm looking at, we are investing with smart money. I'll just put it like this. I'm investing at these levels. I'm chipping away, and I'll tell you some of the coins that I'm stacking up probably later in this video. If I don't, I'll probably do another video about it. But I really want to push this point forward so you really understand that. And I'll use myself as an example because I'm not here to give anybody financial advice. But for using myself as an example, I believe I am investing at the same time smart money is investing. And again, these are the institutional players. Now, you can ask me the question, and this is a great question to ask. You're probably thinking about it. Well, how come we're not seeing the prices go up in value since institutional money is coming in? Now, that's a great question, and here's the answer. They know how to not spook the market, all right? They have entry points, exit points. It's very well orchestrated. They're not going to just throw, let's just use an example, $1 trillion into the market in one shot. No, they accumulate, suppress the market, accumulate some more. They know how to manipulate and orchestrate the market, all right? So it's very, very well done. It's precise, pinpoint, clear-cut. These financial institutions, how they manipulate, they're very, very meticulous in their accumulation strategy. They are very well detailed. They're perfectionists, and especially it's not fair. I mean, if you're into day trading, it's not fair with all these algorithms and all these instruments that they have. So good luck with that if you're a day trader. I'm more of an investor, and just see how I just follow the smart money and see what they're doing. Look at the New York Stock Exchange, look at Facebook, and not only this, not into certain cryptos, but just in all areas of the crypto space. Look at where the money's going into exchanges, into, I just read something about Singapore and Coinbase. They held about $100 billion in assets. I mean, this is all research that I do, and I'm just following smart money and seeing that they're involved in this crypto space. So what I try to tell people, okay, first of all, they're not going to want to waste their time, all right? They're not going to waste their time. All right, these people, these conglomerates, these entities are not going to waste their time. And they're not going to want to waste their money, okay? So, and they move, again, they move as a group, as a unit, okay? Well-orchestrated machine, okay? And again, you're starting to see them coming in. You're hearing news about this, you're hearing news about that. And again, I'm not trying to be offensive here, okay? But dumb money starts saying, but why is the price not going up? Again, it's accumulation until they let the floodgates, all right? And that's when dumb money comes in, pours in, and the FOMO and all that, and they let it loose, okay? We do not know when that will happen, okay? I am of the opinion, and I believe this strongly. I'm not giving anybody financial advice, but this is not a matter of if the floodgates will be let loose and open and run in abundance and run rapid in this crypto market, okay? And I'm talking about a lot of money, talking about trillions, and I still stand on that, okay? There's a process, and they're just accumulating, okay? So it's not a matter of if, but when. But like I told people, and like I keep on telling people, forget about the when. You need to know the seasons of when to plant and when to reap the harvest, okay? For me, this is the season to plant, keep on sowing and stacking up and chipping away. All right, so before I close, I want to mention one coin that I am stacking up on. And this is not to say that I'm not stacking up on other coins. I'm just not going to talk about that right now because then the video will go longer and longer. I just want to talk about this coin right now since it's more of a mainstream coin. People know about this coin a lot. And let me tell you, a lot of people don't believe in it, don't agree with it, but I'll tell you why. And I've mentioned this before, why I'm stacking up on this so you really understand. It's a very simple reason behind it. And I've seen this happen, and it will happen again once Bitcoin goes up. And the coin is Bitcoin Cash. Now, I know a lot of you don't believe in it, don't care about it. You don't like Roger Ver. I don't care about that. See, my emotions are not involved. I'm looking at this from an investor's point of view, okay? Investor, when Bitcoin takes off, all the other Bitcoins are going to take off. Now, you can say this is going to happen as well for the other altcoins when Bitcoin takes off. Yes, but I have seen on more than one occasion when Bitcoin takes off, all the other Bitcoins really take off, all right? So I'm looking for the ROI, my return on investment, and I am stacking up on Bitcoin Cash. I am stacking up, again, that's not to say that I'm not stacking up on a safe haven or other coins. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just talking right now about Bitcoin Cash so you can understand this simple play and the simple reasoning behind it, and I've seen it, okay? What's that saying? History doesn't repeat itself, but it sure does rhyme. Okay, so if you're long on Bitcoin and you expect Bitcoin to take off, I am of the belief and pretty sure that this will happen. Again, not financial advice, that Bitcoin Cash will also take off. And I'm looking at the return on investment. I'm looking at the percentages. And I think for me, it's a smart play. So I've been stacking up. And I believe it'll be a pretty good payday when all these things take off. Now, I've also heard some people mentioning Ripple and that I'll never sell Ripple. I'll hold it till I die. Okay, I don't know what the heck you're doing then. I mean, it's a collector. You're probably playing with, $30 of Ripple. I don't know. I don't know what I don't understand the common sense behind that. All right. And I'm not trying to knock Ripple, but there's a lot of people saying I'll never sell Ripple. I don't understand. But that's for a whole nother discussion. Maybe I'll do another video. So I wanted to share this. Wanted to share the financial climate of what's happening in the cryptocurrency market. Retail investors are scared. That's awesome. That means that we're in with the smart money. At least for me, I enjoy this. I really enjoy this, okay, because I know where this is going. I honestly believe I know where this is going because the details are in with the smart money. They're coming in. They're not going to waste their time. They're not going to waste their money. And they're putting their money into exchanges, into cryptos, into certain areas in the blockchain space. So it's very, very exciting. I just wanted to share that with you. And I wanted to share the coin that I'm stacking up and the simple reason behind it and seeing this. as an investor, not putting emotion, not putting. And by the way, let me just share this. I think Roger Ver, whatever you think of him, you might think he's a bad guy. I think that guy's really intelligent. You should really listen to how he talks about intrinsic value, quote unquote intrinsic value. I agree with him. So when I hear him speak, I connect with him as an investor. I'm not talking about the person. I'm talking about just from an investor's point of view. All right, guys. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Oh, before I forget, let me just bring this back to remembrance. March 3rd, Relics conference call with Peter Woodfine. Again, if you're interested in searching for potential gems, this is really, really interesting. There's a lot of news developing with Relics. I know there's a lot of ifs and this, and I understand it's the wild, wild west. Again, I can't say too much about things of Relics. I can give hints. This is something you would want to listen to so you can get a clear understanding of what's going on. Something to really pay attention. So try to be a part of that conference call. Okay? All right, guys. I hope this video was a blessing. I hope you really enjoyed it. Till next time, be blessed, guys.
Things are about to change.